Demonstrators took to the streets of Madison again on Wednesday over the death of Tony Robinson.
The 19-year-old was shot and killed by a police officer on Saturday evening. There was a rally at an East Side park, followed by a march through the city with plans to end at the governor's mansion. Robinson's mother made an emotional plea for peace.
All of you have been peaceful. I appreciate that. My son was never a violent man, and I don't want violence done in his name. I don't want anger. I want to be able to make a change. I don't want my son to have died in vain.
The family is still sorting out funeral arrangements.
Across town, there's a rally to support police officers. Officer Matt Kenny is on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The police chief says they are taking the same approach towards protesters as the city of Milwaukee.
For the most part, we're happy to sort of let them have the street. Traffic is inconvenienced. We reroute. It's only when the fact becomes so inescapable, so inevitable, that we feel the need to intervene, because quite frankly, at this time in particular, we don't want to be the narrative. We don't want to be the story.
Protest organizers have also reached out to Governor Walker. He has promised to call Tony Robinson's mother.
A big armed robbery bust. Authorities arrested 11 people for a crime spree in Milwaukee, Racine, and Waukesha counties. Now, police say the armed robberies began in fall of 2014 and stretched into 2015. Police say they robbed at least 11 businesses on Milwaukee's south side. Sheboygan police looking for the armed robbers who stormed into the Fountain Park Motel. Investigators say 2 masked men showed a gun and demanded money from the front desk worker on Sunday night. Both suspects took off on foot. Let's get a quick check on our beautiful forecast.
Here's John Milan.
And the reason, folks, that we are looking at beautiful weather for the past 5 days is a huge shift in the jet streams. The subtropical jet has gotten more prominent, and the polar jet has weakened and moved up into Canada. So what we're looking at, here's the polar jet, here is the subtropical jet. This jet, as it continues through Friday, will block storms to the south, block all the Gulf of Mexico moisture, and carry that into the east. And to our north, you can see the polar jet continues to stay well to our north right through Sunday and even into Monday. But you notice how it's starting to bend back down to the south. We're going to see a little bit of a downturn come in Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Our snow is is ending very quickly. It's dwindling fast. Last Thursday we had 10 inches of snow. Today, only a trace of snow. And again, we talk about snow cover. That does not include the big piles you see that were plowed up or moved over by snow plows or snow blowers. 64 degrees in Des Moines today, 74 Kansas City, 75 St. Louis, 50 here, 56 at the Twin Cities, 58 at Fargo. The warm air is here. Well, we could see 60 degrees Friday. We could see it again on Monday. Last time we saw it, 62 degrees November 3rd. That was 133 days ago. So it's been a while. Our wind speeds are going to be off the lake through the evening hours and then shift back to the west for the nighttime hours. Our temperatures tonight are going to drop to about 30 in Racine and Kenosha, 27. Burlington, also in Lake Geneva, Watertown, Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, 29 in Milwaukee. The skies were sunny all day, clear all day. They're going to remain clear overnight tonight. And as I pointed out, to the north we have the polar jet, to the south we have a subtropical jet, and that's going to carry all the moisture to the east or New England and keep all the cold air blocked to our north. So high pressure, it's dry air with high pressure systems, and it will continue to block everything tonight. Next warm front rolls in, so we'll see temperatures in the 50s tomorrow. And southwest winds bring even warmer air in on Friday, and that will be our opportunity of seeing our first 60 in a very long time. Tonight, 28 degrees, mostly clear skies, seasonal conditions, light winds tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. Once again, we'll call it sunny to partly cloudy, back to around 50 on south to southeast winds. Then tomorrow night, a little warmer for your overnight low with clear skies and 34 degrees. And right on into Friday again. This is our chance of seeing our first 60 degrees of 2015 with 57 on southerly winds. If the lake breeze kicks in, it'll stop that temperature from jumping up. Then on Saturday, we're still at 50 degrees with partly cloudy skies, lots of sunshine. On Sunday, 51 degrees, so another beautiful weekend in store. Here's our best opportunity of seeing 60 degrees, 62 on Monday with partly cloudy skies, and then the cool down hits on Tuesday. We stay in the 40s for much of next week.